My favorite kind of hauls, aside from Dollar Tree, are the random ones. So that's what I have today. I have something that I ordered online through PacSun. I have a couple things that I've thrifted, lots of little thrifted finds, and then a quick little pickup at HomeGoods. So let me show you guys what I found. As you've heard me mention, most likely, I have recently really fallen in love with 4th of July from a, I don't know, aesthetics or decorating perspective. I could have really kind of cared less for like 4th of July looking things. Love the meaning behind it, but like, you know, that kind of stuff I never really cared. Anyways, this year, I really want to go even more all out than I did last year. All right, I took a little Reese's peanut butter cups break 2 seconds into this video, and I got my water. I get these from Dollar Tree. 10 out of 10. Anyways, I have a whole thing planned out for like 4th of July this year. I'm even thinking about what my look is gonna be. I'm gonna be at the lake. So I found this really cute bathing suit. It was like, you know, on Pinterest, and when I clicked on it, it actually took me to PacSun. PacSun is having a really great sale. Like this was $29.95, but I only spent $18, which is like right at the same price, I think, as Target. And I like the back has some more decent coverage for me. But this is the cutest, you know, little swimsuit. I love that it has that blue color. Here's the top. They were each separate. So I just love this red and then this color blue for like 4th of July. Inspiration photos I've been looking at. Obviously I'm thinking of wearing like jean shorts over this, and then this being out and maybe having a white button up and a Ralph Lauren hat. I'm not sure. I have several hats now. I bought one from like Pop Shelf. You know, I don't know. Anyway, so this is, I think, officially my 4th of July swimsuit, I think. I might go with like a solid red or a solid white swimsuit, but either way, I'm gonna be wearing that all summer anyways, so not just 4th of July. Have you ever seen my fall vintage vest and sweater collection? If you haven't, I think I did a video. If you're a fall girly, you're probably watching fall stuff. I'm gonna link that video down below. Go watch it, go see my full collection. I work on it every year. This is part of that. I'm always trying to find a vintage something. I have to say my fall Halloween collection is much bigger than my Christmas collection at this point, and my fall collection is my favorite. So Mike is screaming. I don't know. Who knows? So my Halloween collection is my favorite, and I found this gem. Why do they not make stuff like this anymore? Why? Explain to me. I don't know. I don't understand, but I love it. So there's that. This is another vintage, and I'm obsessed. If I could describe my obsession, I would. I love the colors. The reason why, just to explain like why I love this so much, is I'm very much basics. I don't really wear patterns or colors, so this already is right up my alley. I love the red and then the navy at the bottom. I can work with that in a lot of ways with different outfits, shorts, leggings, hats, all kinds of things. So I can really make a couple of different variations. Plus I'm a basketball girl. Like I love the NBA, and it's vintage. So I believe this is from the 90s. It's the Champion brand, 30 years. And then we have the little Champion patch right there. And then we have these, like, oh, this just gets me going. It gets me going so hard, I'm not even gonna lie. So I picked up this Life Goals. It's like a card game for the game Life. And of course, you guys know I'm obsessed with cards. They're just my favorite thing for junk journaling. Also, you guys, you gotta follow me and join my membership. I started junk journaling. I'm actually looking at the video I just posted of it. Let me just show you. Hang on, I'm gonna give you a sneak peek. So this journal I made, you can actually order your own from Etsy and I will make it for you. You get different cover options as well. I'm doing strawberry shortcake. This is my May daily journal. And then, so in the membership, I just made this today and filmed it for my members. So if you want to junk journal with me, that's really how you're gonna be able to see it. Because I feel like when I was posting it here, the views didn't line up. I could clearly tell that you guys weren't as interested in it as a whole on this channel as you were like Dollar Tree hauls and stuff like this. So if you want the junk journaling, that's gonna be part of the membership program. Anyways, so I got this for that. And then I also ordered this Uno, which is the USA. I love it so much. I'm actually gonna include these. This is a thrifted find too, by the way. I don't think these are like, let me do a little search. Cause I don't think you can just like get those on Amazon. Cause I think they are 2015. Yeah, so it's not in production today. So 10 years ago, oh my God. It's not in production today. So it's harder to find basically. Like you can't just pop into Amazon and grab this. So for those of you ordering my USA kit, which is my favorite of all time, I have a Candyland kit. Love her so much. But the USA one, you already know, you probably figured that out. Okay, so for those of you ordering any from me, I'm gonna be slipping some of those as extras. Okay, then I thrifted just one little piece of vintage paper. I was actually searching for this for a long time and I finally found it. Anything with like the rainbow, I've been really gravitating towards because my other favorite kit is my St. Patty's Day kit. And so I've really been like loving rainbows so much lately, so much. On that note, I thrifted these. These are also extremely rare. I don't even know how I got my hands on it. I actually think this came from Australia, I think. So, look how gorgeous. These are a deck of cards, by the way. So, and they have the cute little rainbow. Why do they not make playing cards so simple and sweet like this? You know what I mean? I miss the days. Anyways, these are the pack. It's a full deck. It's by Hallmark, by the way. Yeah, Hallmark. I don't even remember what, 1982. Who are they? I forget again. But super cute. I loved the obvious USA of it all. So if you also order a USA kit, these will also be thrown in as little freebies and they're vintage. So yeah, this is probably the only round I'm gonna do that because I'm gonna run out and I love these so much, but they're just a regular deck of cards and I love the coloring. Very USA, obviously. Okay, then I got these, which I had no idea they were actually this small. Okay, I'm gonna turn that little feature off so the camera doesn't try to focus on the TV. But also, please excuse my nails. Look, oh my gosh, I didn't know I was getting that one. That one's cool. But Las Vegas. Yeah, these are they're just random. Because I guess back in the day, like you would swap. You would do like card swaps. So you would have like a full 52 deck, you know, of like this. And then you would give one person one of your cards and they would give you one of their cards. And then you'd end up with, you know, a variety deck, which I think is such a cute idea. We need to do that in the junk journaling community. We need to do some like ephemera card swaps or playing card swaps. So, it's Virginia. And I don't even know where this bridge is, to be honest, but some Texas ones, Kentucky ones. Yeah, love that. Okay, I had to like just get them. It's so hard because they're so tiny and my hands are like kind of covering them. But why do they not make cards like this anymore either? That's just crazy. Okay, so there's that pile. And I got this one, she's cute. It's like some, yeah, this is much more of a random pile. Oh, the Mickey Mouse one's cute. Here are these two. Look at them, very cute. And these I'm also gonna be using as like freebies if you order from my Etsy shop. So, if I don't hoard them myself. All right, now I'm gonna show you guys HomeGoods. I popped in just to see if they had more 4th of July stuff. And I was pleasantly surprised when I found more of the Anthropologie glass dupes. Look at how cute. I found the little lips, which by the way, all of my doubles that I have, I'm gonna be selling them on Etsy. So I have my rainbow ones, any ones that I own 2 of them, I'm gonna sell 1 of them off. I don't want doubles anymore. I just wanna collect 1 glass of each icon. So I have a lemon one. I actually have 3 lemon ones I can resell on Etsy. I have a cherry one, a rainbow one, I have a mushroom one. What else do I have? I'm gonna be listing them on Etsy. I know I'm supposed to also list my Christmas mugs. It's taking me a little longer than I thought that I was gonna do that because I forgot that when I'm doing glassware, I have to package it completely and put it in the box and then weigh it before I can create my listing so that I know, you know, what you guys are gonna have to pay in shipping for it. But anyways, as a heads up, I'm gonna be selling my duplicate glasses. So as you see, I only bought 1 today because I don't need more than 1. So this was $5.99, but I'm even more so excited about my watermelon. $5.99. You can see there's just a difference in the size and everything, and then the way that the glass was done. I don't care, it's so cute. But yeah, so please, another moment for the watermelon. I guess the only good thing about having dupes is if you ever like break one, but I am gonna sell them. So if you want them, they'll be in my Etsy shop soon. I will mention it again in another video, so keep that in mind. Okay, then I was in the checkout aisle and I found this Sesame Street card. I thought it was super freaking cute, and I want to do a Sesame Street themed junk journal, so I got it. I thought I could use it for that. It was $2.99. Look at him with his ice cream cone in there. I think that is so freaking cute. Okay, and then the star of the show. I was in the checkout aisle. I had just these 2 in my hand. Next thing I know, I find this card, and then I saw this, and I looked at it. There was only one. I looked at it and I was like, no, but then I was like, yeah, why would I not? This is the most Ralph Lauren thing I've ever seen for so cheap, $12.99. And it's just, one day my house is going to be more Ralph Lauren than it is Farmhouse. Thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed yourself watching all of my thrifted finds, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.